Greetings to all. This is Dr. Lakshmi Shanti. I'm a pediatrician and an adolescent health expert, and this video is about the COVID-19 vaccination in the adolescent population. So actually we as a generation have been very unique in that we have witnessed an unprecedented change in our lifestyles for the past 2 years because of this raging COVID-19 pandemic, and we as a generation are also fortunate enough that we were able to find a vaccine for this virus, and our government of India has been very successfully implemented this vaccination program in a very phased out manner. And in continuation of this program, the adolescent vaccination was rolled out on Jan 3rd, 2022. So in India, we have around 7.4 crore adolescents in our country, and on Jan 3rd, that is the first day of the vaccination program, around 41 lakh adolescents turned out enthusiastically to take their vaccines. And regarding the vaccine, it is a killed vaccine. It's the Covaxin that has been approved for use in this age group, that is 15 to 18 years. And this is an indigenous vaccine by our very own Bharat Biotech laboratories. And because it's a killed vaccine, the side effects have been very minor or minimal, I should say, in the form of fever, pain in the site of inoculation, mild tiredness, headache, etc. for a day or two. And this has not impacted the school-going children. And as of February 18, 2022, around 2 crore adolescents have taken the Covaxin. And even coming to the adverse events, as on January 18, 2022, only 120 children have suffered some minor side effects in the form of adverse events for every 25 lakh children who are inoculated with the vaccine. This is a very minor number compared to the magnitude of this program. We did face some difficulties in the field level implementation of this COVID-19 vaccination in adolescents. And on Jan 3rd, this program was implemented in schools, and most of the places, all the students were very proactive and enthusiastic in taking the vaccination. But we did have some parents asking us questions like, will you guarantee that my child will not face any problem after taking this vaccine? It's a very tricky question, even for a renowned public health expert to answer this one. And barring these questions, like most of the places, we did have a very rousing welcome to this program. And we also had some rumors regarding this taking of paracetamol post the vaccination. So I would want to clarify that paracetamol is only given to those children and adolescents who suffer a febrile reaction or a pain in the inoculation site. Otherwise, paracetamol is not mandatory after a Covaxin. And apart from the minor side effects, we didn't face any major adverse life-threatening event in all the schools where the children were vaccinated. I also want to talk something about the success story of vaccines, because vaccine has been a very effective and powerful public health strategy, especially to combat many infectious diseases. I would like to cite 2 examples. The first one is the eradication of smallpox. May 8, 1980 is a red letter day in public health field, because this was the day when smallpox was declared eradicated from the world, and this has been made possible only because of the vaccine. And the next one will be the story of the wild polio virus eradication from the world. We are almost nearing the completion of it, though we still have polio virus circulating in some parts of the world. This has been a very successful story since the start of the pulse polio immunization. So not only these 2 stories, we have this routine immunization program that has been going on in our country for a very long time, that has been funded by the government of India. And in the field level, this immunization has been given by very trained staff nurses and field nurses who become a part of a very robust infrastructure, rural and public health infrastructure. And they vaccinate children anywhere between a newborn child to somewhere between 10 to 16-year-old children. And so far we have been following this routine immunization program without any glitches. Because vaccine is a very effective strategy, I take this as an opportunity to all the parents who are watching this video. So far we have vaccinated 2 crore adolescents, and next we are going to extend the age of vaccination to other children also. So I would reiterate the fact that vaccine is the only powerful weapon that we have against this So for all of you parents out there watching this video, I strongly recommend that you bring your children forward now for the adolescents age 15 to 18, and for later when we roll out the program for the younger children also, and get your children vaccinated, and also for yourself if you're not yet vaccinated, so that we can all together chart a very successful vaccine story, because vaccine has been a very effective and powerful public health strategy so far and in the future. Thank you for your patient listening, and if you have any comments or doubts regarding this vaccine, please mention in the comment box below. Thank you. In the past 2 years, we as pediatricians have been seeing adolescents with more of behavioral problems like aggressiveness, substance abuse, internet addiction, and also some serious problems like anxiety, depression. So we three of us like-minded pediatricians thought we should start this exclusive services for our adolescents and give them some preventive care and anticipatory guidance to prevent them from such high-risk behaviors and other issues.